Hi, friends. I wanted to come in and talk today about this idea of quantum humanity. So, I know that many of you would be familiar with the ideas of quantum reality, maybe the idea of quantum leaping or um, jumping or using different technologies to work in the quantum fields. Um, But lately, I've become aware of this culmination and this momentum that we're actually all reaching towards as a human collective, and that is towards quantum humanity. So, for me, that is a term that means that we're all going to be coming online as a big global collective uh, in the quantum spaces of experiencing and creativity. And there's going to be a lot of expansion in terms of what's possible through this. So, as we are nurturing and developing the quantum humanity, we will be encouraging more creativity and more exploration of what it means to be human and what it means to create uh, a world from this space, from this anchoring into quantum humanity. So I wonder what your feelings are about this idea. Is this something that you feel connected to already? Is this uh, something that you're curious about? Is this something that you're actively working towards and encouraging? Um, I feel that it's going to play a big role in uh, a lot of our um, spiritual development type experiences and in healing and creativity as we become more expanded as a global group into this space of quantum humanity. And people's experiences of some of the fundamentals of life are going to change as well. So many factors of what we might take for granted or what we assume is um, normal and basic parts of our reality will become more indeterminate and therefore able to be determined by this new power of choice that we have as a collective group and as a spiritual group of humans that are here on the planet right now. So for me, creating this group, the Lightweavers group, has been about receiving a lot of beauty within the quantum humanity spaces that already exist. So I know or I encounter many amazingly beautiful creators who I feel are already resonating with that that heart space of quantum humanity. And when we speak and when we create and when we share ourselves, it is in that space of uh, the collective, the expanded self of the collective. And to me, that is one of the most nourishing things that I can receive is when I'm with other people who are also um, communicating and speaking in those ways and expressing themselves in those ways and processing life in those ways. Um, it's a very subtle, perhaps, shift and change from other forms of processing and integration that we have been already doing. But I find that it's actually a softening, a softer process than what I have experienced in the past. So the more that I enter consciously into that state of quantum humanity, I feel actually a great softening within my whole overall field and all of my experiences of what is coming to me and what I'm able to receive and connect with. And there's a lot of delicacy and beauty in that as well, which is one of the reasons why I really want to connect and share with more people, because I feel that this expansion of beauty and of grace within quantum humanity is what we're really craving as a species, and what is the antidote to so many of the issues that we have. And I know that many people desire community as well, but for me, it had to go another few steps beyond what I perceived of as community in the past in order to become up to speed and integrated with the global quantum humanity and the multidimensional quantum humanity that I now experience and I now flow freely within and can explore and create within. So it can be a process, and it can be a very interesting flow to begin networking more and receiving more from that space of quantum humanity, and to be speaking more to it as well. So when we're creating our own pieces and sharing our own wisdom with the world, it's speaking to that experience and that place, that field of quantum humanity. And by doing that, we're just continuing to affirm and expand all that is possible for us as a global collective and beyond. So yeah, so Lightweavers, the group, is coming together as a place of inspiration and sharing and creative dynamism, hopefully. So feel free to share your part in this story too. Of course, like, we are here together to share this whole networked experience of being light weavers, being both grounded and anchored in earth, in the here and now, as well as being connected with the fullness of who we are individually and as a collective. So there's just untold levels of beauty and experiencing and nourishment that is to be found there. And that's a big part of why we're creating Lightweavers, the group, and the Lightweavers 2020 experience, is that we are coming together to nourish this field together as creators and as collaborators. And you're welcome to join, and you're all welcome to participate, because this is just amplifying the goodness that we all inherently have, and that we're all discovering and rediscovering as the greater field of quantum humanity grows and comes online. And I do feel that 2020 is a pivotal year for this, for the total global family, for these ideas to move beyond certain circles and to become more integrated, more and more to be experienced as our normal, as our norm, for the whole global collective. And the more that we bring in creativity and beauty and wisdom into that collective quantum humanity, the more that it's going to actually be an uplifting and a reassuring experience as opposed to something otherwise. So as light weavers, we have some responsibility as well to work with quantum humanity and that experience within ourselves, as well as how we're relating with it in the world and with the world, whether that's the human worlds or the nature realms or animal kindred or other multidimensional experiences that are available here for us. So I hope that you're enjoying being here in the group, and please feel free to connect and post your own thoughts and creations and ideas. And I would love to hear from you if you are feeling connected with quantum humanity and how that is starting to build within you as your perceptual experiences are adjusting to all of humanity coming online with this experience of quantum humanity. And I will be tuning in again soon, so I'll see you soon. Bye.